it going, guys? RNG Life here, and today we're gonna go ahead and jump into ranked with my makeshift Gearfried deck. It's not the best Gearfried deck since I only have two Gearfried, the Iron Knight, but a trick you actually do is you run Gearfried the Swordmaster at 1, as many Gearfrieds as you can. I'm running 2 because that's all I have. And then you run 3 Release Restraint because we're basically using that logic where you try to get him ASAP. So you are trying to draw the Release Restraint before you draw Gearfried the Swordmaster, and I guess draw into these two consecutively. So we're trying to draw into those. Other cards that I'm running are basically cards that help me like search my deck or draw a bit more cards, like Iron Blacksmith Kotetsu, who lets me add equips, and Crystal Seer, who lets me control my next draw. And since I am running the Iron Blacksmith Kotetsus, I'm running a few equips in this deck. Normally it's very counterproductive. That's the reason I don't really like Gearfried, because you can't equip first form Gearfried. You can't give him any equips. He'll just destroy the equips, which I see is kind of pointless. Instead of running a bunch of equips that power them up, I'm running equips that are actually going to be useful to me when I have only Gearfried, which will probably happen a lot. Like in that case, I'm running Shooting Star Bow Seal, which can help me survive even if I have Gearfried out, because it lowers my opponent's monster's attacks. Then we have Mask of the Curse, another thing to let me stall a bit by stopping one of my opponent's strong monsters. And then of course, Smoke Grenade of the Thief, which is a really interesting card. It actually works really good in this deck. It's probably a staple card, where it's basically if you equip it to either this Gearfried or the other one, you can destroy it, and then you get to like discard a card from your opponent's hand, and you get to see their hand too, which is very useful actually. Aside from all those, of course, we got to run our control cards, like stuff that gets our opponent's back row out of the way, like Storm and Release Restraint Wave. I did find it kind of weird that Release Restraint Wave and Release Restraint are so similarly named, and we're running them both in the same deck. Alright, and aside from that, we are running Sphere Karibo as well to protect us in those situations. Since I am running Dust Knight, I run Dust Knight to send a Gearfried to the grave, and then I have either the Shallow Grave to bring him back, or I have Monster Reincarnation to add him to my hand. So that could be really useful, and that pretty much covers everything having to do with the deck. Our goal is to get Gearfried naked, hence the name of the deck. We want him to take off his armor so he can punch his opponents in the face. So let's go ahead and just jump into ranked and see how we do. Alright, and we're going up against a Yami Yugi today, and of course we are using Joey Wheeler. It doesn't really matter what we use with Joey Wheeler. The only thing I'm using is the Draw Sense Earth, I believe, to help me draw Gearfried in case I take damage. Alright, whatever, just let them talk. Alright, so it's my turn, and we got a pretty decent hand. We're going to go ahead and start with Kotetsu, just to not give away our play first turn, or give away our deck. So, let's see how good our opponent is. He's got a 26 card deck, 1 card in the fusion, 1 card in the extra deck, I guess. But, let's see. Alright, finally.
I summon a monster in attack position.
Okay, I called it. I knew he'd have a 1700 beater. He's also not running any abilities, so he doesn't have Yami out. It's kind of weird. Or that I know of. He might be running Destiny Draw or something. But interesting, he didn't attack. He just ended his turn. We're going to go ahead and set this guy. We already have Monster Reincarnation, so we're doing pretty well. We want him to attack our stuff. And if he doesn't, then fair enough, dude. Just let me pass as many turns as I want. So it's pretty much win-win at this point, and see what he does bring out. If he brings out something scary, that might suck if he tributes or does something weird. Let's see what he is running. Alright, he's running that horse, Trojan horse, right? Yeah. That's so he can tribute summon an earth monster, so he's obviously running some kind of earth monster, possibly. Unless he's a noob and he's just running it because it's a beater. But let's see what he's got. Face down. Oh, he's got equips. Oh, Beast Fangs. Is he running a Beast Fang deck? Nah, he's probably just running equips. Alright, so let's see. He's finally going for the hits. We're going to go ahead and use his effect. Obviously send Gearfried to the grave. And this guy. I think our opponent's got like crappy connection because it is taking like 10 to 20 seconds between every play for my opponent to do stuff. Alright, right now a good card to add would probably be... Let's go ahead and add this. And this is the situation I'm talking about. Those cards are really good in this situation because they just stop my opponent. I can't power up Gearfried. The only thing that can help me now is drawing Release Restraint. And I thought I'd call it. I can bring out Gearfried and I can start locking down his stronger monster, even though he's most likely going to tribute it. So let's go ahead and activate.
From my hand, I activate an equip spell.
Alright, so we locked down that horse. And let's go ahead and see if our opponent isn't trying to troll us. Let's go ahead and hit into Neo. See if he doesn't have a mirror wall. No? Alright, cool.
This is far from
Middle forearm thrust! That's freaking Joey, man. And that's another reason why I run Joey, because he has all these little things he says with Gearfried. Ooh, what does he got? Numerous healer? Oh, okay, dude. That's fine.
Here I go.
I don't know anybody who runs that, but okay. GG, bro. You do you. Let's see what he's gonna do. Is he gonna tribute? If he tributes, I might be kind of screwed. But I really am hoping to draw that Release Restraint so I can bring out his Swordmaster form. So, come on, Yugi, don't take like 30 seconds.
I summon a monster in attack
All right, what is
position.
that? Oh, is that Oja? Yeah. This is 1600. Something about not attacking flip monsters. He can't attack. Oh my god, I think my opponent's a legit noob. He hasn't realized that he can't attack me because of Mask. Alright, so he's just probably going to end his turn. Alright, finally. Alright, so, ooh, there it is. Release Restraint.
I activate an equip
What?
spell.
Oh, yeah, the Mask. Forgot about that. Alright, so,
This is far
that
from
burns him
over.
slightly. Let's go ahead and activate this.
Time to set you free, Gearfried. I activate the spell card, Release Restraint.
Release restraint. Take off your clothes, Gearfried. Good nature, man. Jump in the hot tub.
Alright.
Swordmaster.
Alright, so we got the Swordmaster out now, and now we can do all our shenanigans where we power him up, or not really, we just equip things to him. Like, for instance, I'm going to give him this,
An equip spell.
and this lets me do shenanigans to my opponent's hand. Or actually, first, I'm able to destroy my opponent's stuff. So, let's go ahead and get rid of Trojan Horse, because you can still tribute it. And if he does tribute it, that would suck. That really would suck. So now that I did that, I could bring out Crystal Seer, just to control my next draw a bit. And I'm going to go ahead and just hit him. Deal that 1,000 damage that I need to deal. And from there, let's see what my opponent's got.
It's my turn.
Because this Gearfried can be very easily run over. He's not really that great, to be honest. But I guess it's the best that this deck can do.
I draw a card. I set this monster face down.
He's sitting face down. He's scared. We got him running. And let's see what we can draw. I mean, this deck only has really one play. It's bring out Gearfried. Yeah, bring out Gearfried, the Swordmaster. So from now on, I could probably flip this guy to add something to hand. Let's see what I got. Alright, another one of those. I don't want that. Oh my god, that's terrible. Alright, so whatever, I'll add another one. And I'll set it. I could have activated Monster Reincarnation to add Gearfried, but I don't want to do that. He doesn't have any cards to actually use.
Gearfried, the Swordmaster.
What was that? Whirlwind Prodigy? I'm just gonna attack him for 100. Try to bait him into attacking me. Because once he starts attacking me,
It's my turn.
then I'm pretty much gonna win. This is taking forever because of lag.
Counting on you.
Yep.
I summon a
Cybernetic
monster in
woman or
attack
genetic?
position.
Yeah, genetic woman. Alright. That's fine. Go ahead and hit my 100 monster. Do it.
Playtime is over.
There it is. Alright, pretty good damage. But now I can hit you.
My
No one
turn is
messes
done.
with Joey Wheeler. I draw.
Alright, there it is. Shallow Grave. Now we can go ahead and bring back a Gearfried. And I'm going to go ahead and do
From my
that.
hand, I activate a spell.
Let's bring back Gearfried. he's gonna get to bring something back too. I guess the best he can bring back is probably like one of his higher defense monsters, or maybe that Trojan horse or something, in case he wants to tribute it. But let's see, what did he bring back? Whirlwind Prodigy? Oh, you can treat it as 2 tributes. Alright, so he's running that kind of deck. I obviously can't kill it this turn, so I might be better off killing that thing that I gave him. Damn it. Alright, so screw it. We're gonna go all out. We're gonna hit him. If he does tribute, then we might lose. But let's just see what we got. I mean, he doesn't have anything set, so I can't activate Storm. Okay, what do you got? Oh, he's got that tribute. He's running Divine Dragon. That's weird. But okay, go ahead. I mean, Gearfried's still stronger than you in attack, and I don't think it has any effects if there's no other ones in the grave. Alright, you're gonna try to run over Gearfried? I mean, that's a terrible card. That card is so bad. It only runs in a very specific deck. What you got? Okay, there you go. Finally. Alright, so that play turned out to be pointless. I ended up just kind of giving my opponent a tribute monster, and that's it. I ended up losing my Gearfried either way, so it didn't even matter.
No one messes with Joey Wheeler.
And since I'm only running one Gearfried, it's just not relevant. It's not good. It's really not good. The only thing that these cards, the extra release restraint waves, serve is because I have Monster Reincarnation, so I can pitch them. I can pitch them because I have no use for them, so I can add to my hand another Gearfried. And now we're gonna go ahead and try to just game our opponent, because this is getting annoying. Bring out Gearfried. Let's go ahead and flip some in this guy. And let's add, let's see, Bow or Karibo. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We win. We win either way. So, now that we have that done, let's go ahead and just wreck our opponent.
Let's battle.
I could have also wrecked my opponent's hand too, but nah, I don't care. I really don't care. Let's just end this game. This game was too long because of so much lag. Alright, we're going up against a YuGiOh again, and if I win, I go up a rank. So we're going to stop our opponent from ranking up. So let's see what we got. Let's see our starting hand. Hopefully we got a first turn Gearfried or something. So let's see what our opponent has. Alright, this one actually has Power of Dark. So, alright, we got a Gearfried. Pretty good.
It's my turn.
And he goes first. Let's see what he is going for. Bring out something big. Oh no. Yeah, that's not our threat at all.
I set this card face down.
Alright, I hope there's... I don't think there's going to be that much lag in this duel, so that's good. We got the Shooting Star Bow. He did set 1. Let's bring out Gearfried. Let's just attack. Our opponent's got nothing. They're probably going to stop it with something in back row, but what has he got, like a reinforcement? No? Alright. Alright, so let's just end it. Let's see what our opponent's got now. If he starts setting in defense, then we might just kind of take this, but I'm curious to see what kind of deck my opponent's running and seeing how good they are, because they're not running that big of a deck, I believe. Alright, he's setting. He could have some effects that flip effect or something, but I don't know. Alright, so let's see what we got. We got that Sphere Karibo, and we could already destroy his back row, but I don't really see a point in doing that. Let's go ahead and start adding cards to our deck. So we're going to go ahead and hit him. And now that Age of Discovery is back, what is it? Summon Revolution. Oh, wow. How does that work? He has to tribute a monster, right? Yeah, you dinked out, bro. You done goofed. Alright, so we stopped him from using his fusion monster. I don't know what he might have. But since the new pack or the old packs are back, that might mean that we might be seeing more people running like Yomi ship and stuff like that. So that's kind of something interesting. All right, we got that release restraint wave finally. Come on. All right, so let's go ahead and activate this. Bring back. All right, take off your armor, Gearfried. No, what do you got? What do you got? Come on, let me do my things. Oh my God. Does he have a response? Yep. What do you have? conscription. Oh my god, what if he freaking picks out Gearfried?
Activate.
No, oh, it's another release restraint. That's cool. I don't run that many monsters.
Shake off them shackles, Gearfried the Swordmaster.
Yeah! Alright, so we got Gearfried the Swordmaster out. And what else do we have? We have... And then I can activate Storm.
Face down.
Pop our opponent's back row.
I activate a spell.
Oh yeah, we could have gotten rid of Yami as well. Yomi. Alright, so now that we did that, we don't even run traps, so that card wasn't even scary to begin with. So let's go ahead and just hit him. We have a Sphere Karibo in hand, so even if we have Iron Blacksmith Kotetsu, it don't matter. We're not gonna use this yet, not just yet, because we want our opponent to have a monster so we can pop it. So let's go ahead and deal 31. He's gonna have 800 life points left of damage. 800 life points left, and let's see. All right, what do you got, Yugi? You gonna quit? You gonna quit? Are you a quitter? So you still got your Yami. See what you got. You're gonna probably hit this guy.
Still believe in my cards.
If he does, I mean, I got something for that. Yep, he just quit.
You have shown
Oh my god. Alright, fair enough. He quit. Right. And we're going up against a Seto Kaiba. And we're probably going to make him lose so he can lose his rank. Alright, so. What do we have? Let's see. Alright, he's got balance. That's different. He's got a 22 card deck. He might be a little bit better. We did not start off with Gearfried this time, which kind of sucks. So let's go ahead and set him to thin out our deck a bit. Let's see what our opponent's got. He's running balance, so he's probably running some kind of cheeky deck that he needs to sort out his cards for. So, let's see what he's got. Don't tell me that's it. Oh my god. He's got to have a monster. I mean, he's got balance.
Watch closely. I summon
I wonder if that's his whole idea for like the deck. It's just this guy. Are you gonna activate the effect?
I attack with a monster.
Okay, yeah, he is gonna activate the effect. That's good. We want him to get rid of as many things as possible. Oh, we might be running a dragon deck. Ooh, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and add this, because I run cheeky kind of stall equips, not any power-up equips. So, let's see what we can do now that our opponent's got that thing out. He probably has some kind of defense for it. So, this opponent might be a little bit tougher. Come on, Gearfried. Nope. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so we didn't get Gearfried once again. We're going to go ahead and set... Yeah, we're probably going to go ahead and set this guy one more time. I don't know what kind of deck my opponent's running. He probably is running some kind of Tyrant Dragon deck or something. So if he is, we're going to stop it with Mask of a Curse. So let's see what he has. I mean, I don't have anything in this deck to get over a stronger monster besides Gearfried's popping ability. So let's see what he's got. Is he going to tribute? Oh, he's just going straight into battle. He's going to discard something else.
I attack with a monster.
Yeah. That's fine with me. Alright, he gets to activate that effect, destroy or send something else to the grave. Ooh, another Totem Dragon. Alright, that's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and add that one, because I already have Storm. So, alright, my turn. Can I draw a Gearfried? Can I draw a Gearfried? No, I cannot. I cannot draw a Gearfried. They don't want me to. I'm going to set this guy, even though it's not a smart move to set him because I don't prioritize going through the grave. I'm just going to end. I mean, I really don't have any other plays. I could have put in an attack and actually tried attacking, baiting out his back row, which probably would have been the better move. But at this point, I'm trying to thin out my deck, so... And also, he always discards. So...
I attack with a monster.
Let me see if he actually, like, decides not... Oh, he didn't! Ha! You idiot! Alright, he saw that I was running only the Kotetsus, so he might have thought that I only run weak monsters. And then, bam, I run that 1200 defense monster. Alright, so he couldn't get over it. He danked out. And he might not have a thing to discard. Oh my god, I'm not drawing anything. Alright, but now I can go ahead and start attacking. So that's still kind of useful. So let me go ahead and set the cards I don't need. I'm definitely going to set this. I could go for the whole, like, pop his back row thing, but I don't know. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that, actually. because this card still does his still does some shenanigans. Let's go ahead and do that.
From my hand, I activate an equip
Let's
spell.
equip my monster. And then he's got to play. He's got something? No? Alright, we're going to go and activate this.
From my hand,
Because we want to get rid of his back row, because I don't trust what he's got back there. He might have a mirror wall. Alright, anything? Windstorm? He might be running something like that. Or Econ or something. This deck looks fairly well put together. Oh, there it is, Windstorm. Alright, I called it. Alright, so that's good. And what else did he have? But I do get to throw out a card from his hand. Ooh, let's get rid of Ryoryoku. Alright, we got rid of his Ryoryoku. That's cool. Alright, and our monster's still pretty weak. I mean, he can run him over. I mean, he stopped me from attacking. So that's kind of good. And let's see what else he's got.
My turn.
Alright, so what else do you got, Kaiba? You got a Blue Eyes in hand that you can't summon. Did you draw a monster?
I'll play this.
Alright, he drew a monster. He drew that guy. That's cool. I don't run traps. So, he's gonna go ahead and attack.
Watch and learn.
He'll deal 1,000 to me.
Attack now.
That's fine, unless he wants to
Monster attacks your
activate. No.
life directly.
Alright, so now we're trying to draw either a monster reincarnation. We have like 3 cards that we want to add. Gearfreid, anything? Oh my god, I'm drawing all the terrible cards. Alright, so we can start locking him out because I literally have 2 cards that'll help me in this situation to prevent him from attacking. I'm going to go ahead and activate Mask of the Accursed. Oh no, actually he's got Blue Eyes next turn. Ooh, this is going to suck. He might have game, actually. So we lose. Yeah, we can't do anything.
Get ready.
Wow, that
My
sucks.
turn.
Alright, so we actually got a loss on this one, which I thought I was going to get like 3 losses. Because this deck is terrible. This deck is so bad. Let's just see if he tributes. Oh, he didn't battle. Or he didn't tribute.
Watch and
Damn.
learn. My monster attacks your life.
But if I would have baited, I could have baited him out by activating a card. He's definitely going to detach or pitch. Alright,
Activate.
go ahead. Yeah, he's got this. Yep. GG, bro. Alright.
the one duelist I didn't want to win.
Okay, so, and that was the Gearfreid deck. As you can see, I don't like the deck. I really don't like the deck. I hate Gearfreid. It's one of those cards that I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. It's very conditional. The whole deck is basically a one-trick pony. I don't know if anybody out there has any better ways to run Gearfreid. Maybe splash it into another deck that actually does work, where you actually have different kind of plays. Definitely let me know, because I don't like this deck one bit, and this is the best build that I can even come up with after so much practice. It's just not that great of a deck, guys. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.